Let's begin with today's English activity. Monday, falling rocks of ice. Let's begin. Falling Rocks of Ice, written by Marnay Wilson, illustrated by Alyssa Haggard. Clouds. You've seen pictures of big white clouds. They look as soft as pillows, but watch out, they could mean trouble. There are three main kinds of clouds. Cirrus clouds are very high and stretch across the sky in long bands. They are a sign of good weather. Stratus clouds look like a sheet of gray fog. Those don't hold much water, but a light rain might fall from them. Cumulus clouds are tall and puffy. If the wind picks up and it gets cold, they turn dark. Then they may be a sign of danger. They can produce hail. Hail. Let's look at hail. Hail is ice that falls from cumulus clouds. What makes hail fall? Hail starts as very cold rain when the wind is strong inside clouds. The rain doesn't fall. It blows around and around. Soon the rain freezes into tiny pieces of ice. Then the pieces of ice hit more raindrops. The drops freeze into the ice. The hail gets bigger and bigger. The ice gets too heavy for the wind to hold, and it falls from the clouds. Big balls of hail are like rocks. They can ruin crops and kill animals. Scientists cannot stop hail, but they can warn people before the rocks of ice start to fall. All right, for today's English activity. Discover story vocabulary. Smile, band, and warn. Glossary words. Trouble, bands, like a sheet of gray fog, hail, and warn. Question number 1. Literal question. The three main kinds of clouds are A. Hail, rain, and snow. B. Big, fluffy, and thin. C. Cirrus, stratus, and cumulus. Next question. Compare. What belongs in the empty box? What do the clouds look like? Cirrus, long, thin bands. Cumulus, A. Tall and puffy. B. Thin bands. Or C. Sheet of gray fog. Cause question. Hail falls because drops of ice A. Turn dark, B. Become fluffy, or C. Get heavy. Let's move over to response journal. Think about the article Falling Rocks of Ice. Write about an experience you have had with the weather. Was it a storm or just terribly hot? Where were you? How did you feel? What happened? Or does this article make you think about something you've read, heard, or seen? Write about it. Some words you might use. This article reminds me of, I remember when, scared, interesting, miserable, lightning, thunder, trouble, and shelter. Upon completion, please make sure to upload to Teams. If you have any questions or difficulties, do not hesitate to contact any of our teachers. Thank you.